Now, oil prices have surged over 7% to a 2-week high on Wednesday after US President Donald Trump declared that the deal is over. Brent crude for September delivery spiked 7.6% to trade at $79.76 per barrel at 10:40 a.m. European time, while WTI crude for August delivery gained 7.2% to change hands at $75.4 per barrel of crude oil. So, Ajay, we had been seeing slight stabilization in oil prices over the past few weeks. Unfortunately, that's again seen a 7% spike because of these statements that have been made by US President Donald Trump.
Yes, statements was already clear that this is going to be over, and Iran, who have, once again gave a trigger point to US because they have carried out attacks on the commercial ships over there. And we have seen that for last few days, some statements were continuously coming that Iran is doing such things that will lead to more trouble, and that is what exactly has happened. And once again, strikes have been started by the Trump. Now Trump says that the deal is totally over. Means that the deal and the negotiation which was going on in different modes and by the help of the different countries, that is totally over. And Pakistan, who was claiming and trying to pat their back by saying that we are the country who are doing the negotiation and doing the mediation, they are now exposed, and they are clearly have not, they are helpless, wordless that what they have to say on such situations.
Right, Ajay, please do stay on with us. We have some more breaking news at this hour. Now, Iran is retaliating to the US strikes. Air raid sirens were heard in Bahrain and in Qatar after ballistic missiles were fired from Iran. Explosions are reported in Bahrain. Bahrain's Ministry of Interior has said, and I'm quoting here, citizens and residents are urged to remain calm and head to the nearest safe place. Now, interceptions are also taking place in Qatar at the moment. Kuwait also says that they are responding to the hostile missile and drone threats. So, Ajay, like we had seen during the West Asia crisis, neighboring states like Qatar, Jordan, Bahrain, all being, and all seeing attacks from Iran, ballistic missile threats, and this is what Iran has done again.
Because Iran knows that they don't have any other option other than targeting these nearby countries, which basically are having any relation, or we can say that having ties with the US. So that is what they can do. Iran once again have carried out attacks on Kuwait and Oman and other countries, and it was already done in the past as well during the war. Because as I said that America, US states are at least 11,000 to 12,000 kilometers away from these locations. So Iran cannot do anything as far as the US is concerned. So that's why what Iran can do, that Iran can only target these US bases in the neighboring countries, and even they can target only the US bases. If they start targeting the civilians and other infrastructure in the Kuwait, Oman, and other countries, then it means that they are going to face the retaliation from their side as well. So that is what Iran is doing, and trying to hit out on the US bases in the neighboring country in the Middle East.
All right. Thank you so much, Ajay, for all those inputs on those various stories that we are tracking. But now let's shift our focus to the national capital.